the video, and as we engage and we react to it.
That's such a blessing.
You don't think you had anything to do with pulling yourself out of the mud?
There's only so much you can do. There's some things, like, I'm pretty sure even in your career, you're just like, how did I do this? You know, the human body and mind can only do so much. There's some things where it's just like, there's some situations that just happen. It's just, it can't be by chance. It can't just be, coincidental. Like, it's like, whatever your higher power is in life, that's up to you to believe. But there's just moments in our lives where we all have to sit back and be, wow, how did this happen? How am I in this situation? How did I get out of this place where I thought I was gonna be trapped forever? And in my personal view, I just give all praises to the Most High, because I feel like he's the one that does get me out those situations.
Retroactively, I totally get what you're saying. I can definitely look back and go, how did that possibly happen? On paper, that was impossible. But I always am a little fearful of placing my belief and hope in the future in something external. For me, it comes from here. I want to do something, I'm going to go get it done. Sure, I'll manifest. Sure, I'll put the good energy out there. That's, my version of God, the universe, good energy, karmic energy.
This is just such a common belief that good energy exists. Where does that even come from? Why is that even considered to be something that's true? It's completely false. Where does the good energy even come from? Where does the concept of this impersonal universe even come from that can do anything? It's simply not true. And then his idea of karma. Why do so many people misunderstand what karma actually teaches? Karma is, again, it's a false thing. It's not true. That's a myth. But many people even misunderstand what karma actually teaches within New Age and Buddhism. Karma is this, that whatever you do in this life will determine what happens to you in the next. So if you're a good person, maybe in the next life you'll be the president of the United States. Or if you're a bad person, maybe in the next life you'll be a roach or some type of bug or something. That's what karma is. So his idea of karma is even false. It's not even true. But I want to point out, he says that I have a hard time relying on something external. Proverbs chapter 1. It's something that we go to as Christians a lot. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. You can't know anything for certain unless you begin with the fear of the Lord. Now, I'm not saying that you don't know anything if someone who's not a Christian out there and someone who doesn't believe in God. I'm not saying that you don't know anything. I'm saying that you do know. I'm saying that you do know things, but apart from God, you can't know anything. You have no basis for knowledge. You have no basis. You have no foundation for knowledge. You simply know things. But the reason why you know things is God has created you with value and created you in his image so that you can know things. And then so he talks about this higher power. I don't know why people believe in the higher power. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that people should abandon the view of higher power? Put it in the comment section below. If you're receiving value, like this video and subscribe to this channel. But this view of the higher power, it's so weird because it's worse. It's far worse to believe in this because if you believe in a higher power, you're believing in a deistic type of God, a God that is impersonal, that does not interact in human affairs, a God that's a higher power, some type of force that exists outside of this world that doesn't necessarily care to be involved, but sometimes gets involved. The God of the Bible is an active God. He actively pursues. He's involved in every aspect of life. And the doctrine of providence teaches that God is sovereign over all things, and there's nothing that occurs in this world without God actually being involved in it. So this weird higher power view is just, it's empty. It's empty. Please, if you're a Christian, stop. Don't say higher power. It's this deistic view of God where God is uninvolved, okay? The God of the Bible is triune, Father, Son, and Spirit, deeply personal, revealed. God has revealed himself, spoken so that we can know him. But the higher power God, you have no idea what is true. You have no idea. You're just left to live your life however you want. So I would just encourage you to abandon that perspective. Let's keep watching.